But it's cold across our country.
Across the country, and after a record warm November across much of the country, making up for a little lost time. And the subject of tonight's forecast focus, I'm going to start with national snow cover as of today. I love this feature of our not so new computer anymore. I've had it for over a year, but I get to look at the snow cover nationally. The darker purples indicating the heavier snow, as you can see, doing pretty well across the western United States, but a nice blanket of continuous snow throughout the northern tier of our country. We'll zoom in, look a little closer to home, just find a few holes in the snow cover in the typical places through the Okanagan Valley, but doing pretty well snow cover wise across the region and certainly through the Cascades where we find those darker purples. I do love, you can definitely pick out Lake Pend Oreille, Priest Lake, Lake Coeur d'Alene there. No snow cover there. Here's a look at our Doppler radar, and we do have some very light snow that is just now tapering off across the Palouse. We will be clearing out tonight and heading into a very cold night with single-digit and single-digit below zero readings. Winds are light right now, but we'll be picking up tomorrow morning, and wind chill readings well below zero out at the bus stop over much of the region. We were talking yesterday about some snow coming in tomorrow night and into Thursday. Most of that is going to be staying well to our south. Here's a look at our satellite and radar right now, and we are going to see that just brushing up around the inland northwest tomorrow night and Thursday. The further south you go, the more snow you're going to find. All of the warnings start and watches start through the Tri-City area and further south into Oregon, but we could expect a little bit of light snow tomorrow night and possibly into Thursday before more cold air pushes its way in. Here's a look at our national satellite and radar, and we have some snow flying through New England. It's rain further to the south. Meanwhile, that moisture streaming into Northern California, where they are certainly welcoming it. High temperatures have rebounded just a little bit nationally. 9 in Minot. That is actually an improvement from yesterday. 8 in Minneapolis, but it is not going to be the trend. 13 today for a high in Billings. Here's a look at the air mass forecast, and we are looking at very cold air across those northern areas. Here's a look at the key here. Once you are into the darker blues, you are right about freezing. Anything into the dark blue and green, you're above freezing. We're going to go through the next 24 hours and see things warming up a little bit in the west with that moisture coming in. Here's 24 hours from now with the coldest air making its way through the Great Lakes with the lake effect snows. As we get into Thursday, we're still right about a little below freezing around our region with the coldest air to our east. However, we have more cold air coming in Friday. Here we are into the very cold, darker pinks, and that is going to stick around through Saturday and Sunday. And look how far south that Arctic air reaches, all the way down into the Texas Panhandle. So a lot more cold air on the way. Tomorrow, there's our little bit of a warm-up. 21. Then we're down to 19 on Thursday. A bit of snow coming in Wednesday night and possibly into Thursday. Friday, there's that next assault of Arctic air really taking hold. 11 for a high, 7 for a high on Saturday with overnight lows below zero Saturday morning. May make it up to 13 on Sunday, and the possibility of more snow on Tuesday and Monday.
I think assault is a great way to describe that, too.